The Secret Life of Lucy Lovecake is about the central character, Daisy Delaney, who is known as Lucy Lovecake on social media when she is launching her new book. The early part of the story is about Daisy trying to find that elusive publishing deal, and it doesn't come easily. At the same time, she keeps bumping into a French author chef around London, Michel Amiel, who is extremely aggravating and has had a stellar career which is going less well. Because of her pseudonym, Lucy Lovecake, nobody knows that she's the author of this exciting new book, and Michel doesn't know this either, and the story begins to pivot on the tension that she would like to tell him that this is her book, but she doesn't because she fears it will alienate him. So it's a book about getting published, balancing personal relationships with professional concerns, and how Daisy Delaney, aka Lucy Lovecake, resolves all of that. Because, well, I think I am an intensely romantic person, but I feel over the last years that there hasn't been much in the way of satisfying romantic comedy type fiction. There's no fit between, I think, modern female aspirations to be independent and the sort of fairy tale, the Cinderella, you'll be fine when you meet Prince Charming. I don't think we want to keep saying that that will be fine. What I was trying to portray with the character of Daisy was someone who has ambition and determination, fragility, and a lot of imperfections, and that she seizes a moment where she feels there's just a turnaround, there's a glimmer of hope, and she makes that tiny moment really work for her. So she's a character of hope, inspiration. I think I wanted her to be endearing. I wanted her to be like someone we would all like to be or know. My inspiration for the male protagonist, Michel, was based on this idea that for some reason interesting men tend to present as quite wild or difficult at first, and I suppose that there's a temptation to think, well, leave well alone, because they're not good people to be around. But with him, I was thinking of chefs and celebrity people that lose their way through fame but are basically good people and need to be kind of nurtured back to their more authentic, nicer self. So Daisy Delaney's biggest strength is her endless hope. She doesn't give up, and she sees pleasure in the little things. In terms of social media, I am on Twitter at Pippa James 7, and I am on Facebook at Jamie Jones Pippa James as well, and it would be great to see any of you in either of those places.